Am I the leader? I'm sorry.
Yes, you are the leader.
I did not randomize, so let me go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3.
Cross defense contractor. Leo, are you playing the dungeon girl?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Okay.
I like my dungeons.
I have a few enabling dungeon cards in my deck too, so we might be able to trade.
Okay.
Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one, and then I have pre-game actions.
Have fun. I swear, if it's a ley line on the void, I'm going to be really pissed.
Oopsie. No, I'm
Like-
kidding. I do need to put one in here, honestly, just to
No,
mess with
you
other
don't.
people.
It's just like, oh, by the way, were you planning on like doing graveyard stuff? Well, now you can't. So if your deck was built around that, now you just can't play until you remove this card.
So,
I generally hate cards that just say, nope, you can't play what your deck plans to do, which is like, yeah, okay, yeah, you need removal for things like that, and I get it. But just being able to go turn 0 graveyard shenanigans offline. It's just like
a couple years ago, I had a Xancha Sleeper Agent thematic deck, so I had all the cards that had her in the artwork, which includes one very specific graveyard hate piece that is, it's basically Leyline, but it costs 1 mana. And everyone just used to complain because I had no reason for it to be in the deck other than the fact that Xancha was in the artwork. So,
what was a Leyline?
It was a.
I'm thinking there's an artifacts in the Lord of the Rings that does something.
Anyways, I'm ready if you guys want to start your turn 0 thing.
I am not ready.
Oh, what's wrong? I'm keeping mine regardless. So.
Is that the?
Leo, could you tap your new commander for us? He can't be targeted.
I have hexproof, and the reason why is because of Bajuka Bog, but I don't see anybody playing black or anything that says exile target player's graveyard. I cannot be targeted. So that's why I put it in here.
Domino's black.
I don't have
yeah, sure. I'm gonna keep this. It's kind of risky, but I'll keep it. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I will start us off with the draw. I don't like being first. This is weird. Wait. I have a tap land. I don't have a tap land. I have a Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll pass the turn.
Yes.
I'll drop. I'm going to play a Mountain and a Faithless Looting. Draw 2. That's not really what I would see. I'll pitch 1, 2. I'm going to pitch a Vandal Blast and Scion of Calamity, and I'll pass.
Tap draw. You planes and pass.
I will draw. I will play a Canopy Vista tapped, and I'll pass.
Draw. There's a tap land. But I want to crack the bauble. I'll play a mountain. I will crack said bauble and get the first basic land I see, and I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Swamp.
I'll draw. I'll play a Slagwood Bridge, and I will pass.
Draw. Gonna go with the Nimbus Maze. Gonna tap this for planes for land tox. Tap 1 blue because I have an activate if I control planes. I do for a Steiner Storm Tamer. And pass the turn.
Nimbus Maze has some of my favorite artwork ever.
Untap draw. Nice. I will shock in a Hollowed Fountain. And then I will tap it for the Soaring I just drew. Woohoo! And then 3 for a Tribe Elder. And I'll pass.
That's a wide ramp. Draw. And that's a 5-drop. I'm not going to cast anytime soon. Okay. I already let it spoil by talking about it earlier, so yes, I am Group Hug. Here's a Hithlian Rope. I think I want the land more than anything. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and activate it now. This has effects. Essentially, I'm giving this to the player to my right.
Which is me.
Yes. I will go grab a basic to play tapped, and then I will play an Evolving Wilds from my hand, and I'll crack it while my deck's in my hand.
Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, shuffle, put into your right. Draw a card, target you. Yeah, okay, cool.
It just keeps going around in a circle. If you want to.
Nope, I'm just... Oh, it's tapped anyway under my control. That's a Hithlian rope. I will untap and draw. I'm going to play Ghost Quarters. I'll pay 3 for Erinis. I will pass. It is untapped.
Alright, I'll untap. I have a land tax trigger on Dama. Alright, do a hand. I'll drop the turn. We're going to do a swamp. 1, 2, 3 to just tap my commander.
I'll just go ahead and sack this now to get a island.
Sure.
I will go ahead and go to instep because I have 8 cards. I'll just discard a card, which will be a Karmic Guide. I'll trigger my commander, so I'll venture into the Lost Mine of Fandelver. And we'll put that on bottom.
Let's do.
And that's all I have. I will pass.
Alrighty, I'll tap and draw. I will suck in this Temple Garden, tap 4, and play my commander.
Oh,
And then I will pay 2 to foretell it. And I'll pass.
Everybody's playing their commander. Okay. Draw. Swamp. I wanted to play more fun huggy cards, but I feel like I have to have a blocker now. So yeah, I'll put the eyeball in play. Bam.
What are you doing?
If you want to draw cards, don't attack me. I will pass the turn.
You'll pass. Sefris is a 2/3.
Yeah, just to be little
4. Okay. I'll untap. I will draw. Interesting. Yeah, I'll play a Treasure Vault land for turn. I will pay 3 for a Valakut exploration. I'm gonna tap my Ghost Quarters, destroy my own Slagwood Bridge. It's indestructible, doesn't get blown up, but I do search up a land. Be a forest into play. That's going to trigger Valakut, so I will exile the top card of my library. It's a Mask with Nexus.
Mask with Nexus. That's the Forgotten Mask.
Forgotten Mask?
Whatever it's called. The mask that equips.
That's Vascovades.
It equip creature. When the equip creature deals combat damage to a player, I draw 2 cards and discard a card.
I heard Mask with Nexus and I got confused.
I did say Mask with Nexus, didn't I? Mask of Memories. Fucking wrong card, wrong deck. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to send my 3/3 Death Touch over at Salt.
But I'll take 3.
You will
draw on attack. On attack, Erinis is going to target the Ghost Quarters. I'll draw a card, lose a life, did you say?
Yes, you and I do that.
Okay, I'll lose life. Okay, sorry, trigger on the Ghost Quarters. On the Valakut, rather. I'm gonna... Do I want to do that now? When does this goes end step? I forget at the beginning of your end step. So I'm gonna pay 1. I'll play a Soul Guide Lantern, and I'll exile the Karmic Guide.
Ooh. It's probably good to get that out of there. There's a few loops that work with Sefris and Karmic Guide.
Yeah. And with that, I will put 2 cards to grave, deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Ouch.
And pass turn.
Trigger Domino.
Trigger on me?
Yep.
What's
for
happening?
ley line for the land tax. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought I had to do stuff.
But you know.
I don't even know if Leohard can hear that we can hear them.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
what
no, I'm
I
totally
guess.
fine.
Oh, okay, wait, no. Leo can hear. Leo can hear us. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, Leo can hear. No, we can't hear you.
Like I know he's on this thing, and he went down to create a treasure token, and he did something to discard a solemn. Is all I can tell so far.
Yeah, but I don't know what he did to discard the solemn. Hand
It
size?
looked like a hand-sized pass potentially.
Okay, yeah, I think
think
that's
so.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to go then. All right, untap. I'm gonna keep my command. It will trigger. I will put a shield counter on Karazikar. It'll tap and become goaded and gain trample.
Nice. I will use ravaged. No, I need something better. The
No,
Monopoly hat will indicate that he is goaded.
No land, but this should help me
Shield.
get some. I'll play a Asperia, Supreme Judge for 6. Flying 6/4 whenever a creature attacks me or planeswalker I control, draw a card.
Yes.
And I'll pass.
Are you back, Leo?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Oh,
Now.
we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what the hell happened now.
The internet gods are
Yeah.
wrecking this game. Untap this guy. I have no up effects. Draw. Land. All the lands. So I am the goaded, and I cannot... I don't normally like attacking with the eyeball. That makes things awkward. But I do like what Kros does. I like shield counter, so I do appreciate the gift. I'll just go in turn
You're
order.
welcome.
So Jovism. Is it Jovism? Is that it?
Yep, that's how you pronounce it.
I'll declare my attacker at you. On declare, I have a trigger. I will target your only creature and tap it and goad it as well.
Cool. I will spawn. I'm gonna crack my ghost quarters.
Yeah.
Go search up another forest.
Yeah.
Targeting once again my Slagwood Bridge, which is indestructible. Before anyone goes. That's going to trigger Valakut, so I will exile the top card. Field Passage, cool. Yep, no blocks. I will, declare no blocks, any effects.
No, he's just a juicy 5/5.
Cool.
Well, Salt, you said he did not play a land, so I'm going to give you a Pendant of Prosperity.
What
Joe,
does that one do?
Anytime you want, you can pay 2 mana and tap it, and then you can draw a card and put a land from your hand into play. And I do the same thing. I think I just need a blocker, so I'm going to play the Robot Doggy. Kumino Battle Armor. He's a good boy. And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Spelltable will recognize the card, show me the card for 1 frame, and then... I'm just going to untap. And draw. I will play the Fable Passage, and I will exile the 2 cards at the same time. I will spawn to the Valakut trigger, crack it, go grab a mouse. Lots of searching. Trigger off Valakut, I'll exile the top 2. They're both lands. Can't play those. 3 mana. I'm going to cast Harrow. I'll sacrifice a forest. Let's go search up 2 more lands. Forest and a mountain. Valakut, 2 more triggers. 2 more lands. That's not exactly what I want to see right now.
I mean, they go to their grave afterward, right?
Yeah, they go to the grave, and they'll deal the damage for each card put to the grave that way. I'll put Professional Facebreaker into play. I'm going to pay 2, put Street Urchin into play. And then I'm going to go to combat. You'll stifle it, but that's fine. I'm going to send 3 over at Leo on attack. I'm going to put... I'll just put the forest into play, actually. Trigger Valakut.
You lose a life and draw a card.
Is that on attack?
When you attack one of my opponents. So if you attack both of my opponents, you draw 2 and lose 2.
Cool. Yep. So you have a 3/3 Death Touch coming your way, Leo.
Walker center.
That's
Okay.
fine.
I go into the graveyard, trigger my commander. Each opponent loses 1. I gain 1.
Ouch.
Cool.
About to take a bunch of damage for that Valakut.
Yep, that's the plan. And with that, I will move through phases. I can pick cards up. 5 cards go to grave. 5 to each of you.
Ouch.
Alright.
Take 5. Ouch.
I'm gonna, at your end step, I'm gonna also entomb. You have a T in Malison.
Ooh, nice.
Go to my turn, trigger, I'll target Domino. I'll get 3 basic lands. And I'll play a hard draw. Play a swamp turn. Go ahead and pay 2, 3, 4 for a keeper of the court.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'll have to move to my end step and I'll discard down the hand size during the planes. Now I have too many lands in hand.
So it's present.
Upkeep, my commander will trigger. I will put a shield counter on Erinis, which will goad her and give her trample. I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play a Evolution Sage.
Eevee. Yay.
That's a scary call, Joe.
Planes. So I'll proliferate the shield counters on both of y'all's creatures. So they will get goaded again, which won't matter for Erinis, but hey, why not?
Oh, does it goad them again? Is it just whenever you?
Yeah, because whenever you put 1 or more counters on a creature you don't control, tap that creature, goad it against trample.
Clever.
Wow, we love it. Alright, it's going to tap for 3. And finish off with a Bastion Protector.
Your creature.
My commander has +2/2 and indestructible.
Okay. At your end step, though, I get the 1/1 creature because you have more creatures than me.
No one's using the gifts I've given them. So unappreciated.
I will use it. Don't worry.
I feel like you're going to use it like on the winning turn. We'll play a land first. Mountain. 3 mana. That's so rough. I have... if you've discarded and sacked lands, I have a Mirror and Safe House. So this should... I'm assuming there's like a basic land in someone's graveyard, right?
Not mine.
Any land.
What's Mirror and Safe House?
For...
yeah, I've got a forest in mine.
I haven't evolved. All that matters is it taps for mana right now, but I might just use the Evolving Wilds ability.
I just want to read it. Can't seem to click on it. I think it's Mirror and...
I'm going to go ahead and just play this now to get out of my hand. There's an Author of Shadows. This exiles all of my opponent's graveyards. Then I will get a spell from the exiled cards and have access to it.
Graveyard. Do I want to... Can I even do anything about that? I don't think I can. So yeah, graveyard's exile.
I will need to know what spells are in there, non-land spells. So I will basically have access to one of them with him. It's like a really bad Dalthy Voidwalker.
You've got a Faithless Looting of Vandal Blast, a Sign of Calamity, a Mask of Memories, a Karluk, something adverse, I can never remember. Harrow and Thriller Possibility. Double attack, yep.
Yikes, that's scary. Okay, might just take...
And it gives First Strike, because it's, it wasn't scary enough.
I think, yeah, I'll just take the Karlak, but all of my opponent's graveyards are exiled. I'll have access to a Karlak later. And just to clean up my board, I'm going to use the Evolving Wilds ability now. Okay, I'm going to go to the combat step. I have to attack. I'll just continue in turn order. Leo, the eyeball's coming your way. It's a 5/5 trampler.
Oh, trampler.
Yeah, his commander puts trample tokens on it.
And you goad
Yes.
something?
Yeah. We'll tap down and goad Sefris. Sorry, there's a lot going on in this game already. It's weird.
Yeah.
I goad that one, so it has to goad your stuff and doesn't goad my stuff.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and block with the soldier and just take, what, 4?
Four, yeah.
Yes.
I will have a response at the end of your second main.
Go for it. I have nothing
So
else.
the soldier will pop one of the shield counters.
Yeah, well. It's just any damage.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna pay 1, and it's probably a bit greedy to do that. I'll sacrifice the treasure vault. I'm gonna shoot the keeper for a death touch ping.
Sneaky.
Kill that before it starts getting new lands. That will trigger Sefris though.
Oh, yeah. So I'll draw a card and return a creature card from the graveyard to the top.
Oh, does it just fucking wait?
His commander's last.
Oh, hey, at least you get the trigger.
Wait,
out of the way,
what?
Right?
Oh, you're in Lost Minds Offender. Wait,
I did
Lost
the
Minds of
shortest one.
Yeah, draw a card. Oh, right, Sefris does that. Okay,
Yes.
that was stupid on my part. Whoops.
I mean, you might.
I
as
should have
well
let
get
you
the
hit that land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets
I mean,
the trigger out of the way.
Here's the question, though. You still have something that you could do, right?
I have
Or
No,
does that
I'm
cost
tapped.
mana?
I'm tapped out. Yeah, no, I
You are
fucking
going
should have
into your
targeted.
turn, though. It is now Jovism's turn.
Yeah, there's no my turn. That was very stupid on my part. Oh,
Well,
Yep.
at that,
Search up
so
your-
wait,
search up
did he
your
do it
lands.
at the end step?
I did it at your end of second main, so it will still trigger.
So I get a creature and I go get a basic plains. On
Yeah. I just did a stupid. It's fine.
That's what I was saying. There's a lot going on in this game already. It's confusing.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to draw a card for turn. Right. I'll pay 1/2 for an Echo Wellspring. I'll draw a card. Do I just want to play that? Yeah, I'll play a Karazikar Courtyard. Go search up a something and gain a life. Mountain? Yeah, we'll grab a mountain. Trigger Valakut twice. I get a Tireless Provisioner. I'll play that Tireless Provisioner. We'll go 3, play Tireless Provisioner. Landfall, make a treasure, or a food. I'll go to combat. I'm gonna send Erinis over Domino.
Sure. How big? Is
On attack, it is currently a 3/3. It's got 2 shield counters. Right, on attack, I will search up Forest, gain another life. Trigger stuff twice. So I'll make 2 treasure off the Provisioner. And I'll exile the top 2 cards in my library. It's a Sound Steel Keeper and an Arcane Lighthouse. Grab those treasures. And the more legible dice, I suppose.
Make an extra treasure from the Facebreaker.
That's when I attack someone other than you, isn't it?
I thought you own the Facebreaker.
That's all damage.
I'm confused.
Sorry, yeah. No, I was thinking, you said, you make a... Sorry, yeah. Everything's confusing right now, to be honest. Right, so Facebreaker's on damage. So are you taking 3?
I already did.
Okay, sure. Then, yeah, I'll make a treasure. Second main. I'm gonna... Do I want to do that? Do I want to finally actually use the artifact he gave me? I think I do. I'm going to tap and use the artifact, and with its ability on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice it.
You cannot sacrifice Scythian Rope. It is the first line of text.
Can I not? Am I just blind? Am I just stupid?
No, it's
I
a
am
weird
just
card that
blind
no
and
one plays. It says it can't be sacrificed.
Okay, in which case it's just going to remain under my play forever. I lied earlier.
I knew it.
I
knew it.
I'm going to pay 2 mana. 1 to sacrifice the Ickle Wellspring to shoot Sefris has got a shield counter on it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 card.
Oh wait,
Oh.
that's right. No, I just put it on there to say it's coded.
Oh, okay, cool, great. Fucking God, that actually is genuinely something that annoys me. I'm going to shoot Sefris for a Death Touch. And draw a card. I'm then going to sacrifice one of the treasure to shoot Keeper for a Death Touch.
Sefris is getting beat up.
And with that, I'm going to move through phases and pass.
I'll go get some lands.
The problem with having a ley line like that is all my group hug cards that target a player to help them. I can't target you, Leo.
Oh, that. Ooh.
Drop turn. Land. Do 4. Try to cast the commander. 2 for boots. Whipped if I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now I can't make it bigger either. Leo, why?
Because I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
Go to end step, kick that.
End step, I'll have a trigger, yeah. So that happens, yeah. End step, I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice the Soul Guide Lantern, and shoot Pepper's Commander for a Death Touch.
Sure.
Oh, no, your commander's indestructible. Hang on. Crap. In which case, I'm going to shoot the Bastion Protection for a Death Touch. And then I'm going to sacrifice the other treasure. And do I have the other? Did I get that artifact land back? I didn't. So I will shoot with Slightwood. I will shoot your commander for a Death Touch. There we go. Yep.
Alrighty, I will untap.
Sorry.
Go.
Gotta do that.
Play a Sea of Clouds. Tap forward 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I will play a Angel of the Ruins.
Oh no, exiling stuff.
Sorry, this is something I just missed. I forgot to put these cards to grave. You should have taken 3 on my turn.
Off from the
Yep.
Valakut.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. Should have taken 3. That's my bad.
And then she's Angel 5/7 flying. When she enters the battlefield, exile up to 2 target artifacts and/or enchantment. So I'll target the Valakut
That's fine.
and the
I mean, if you're not going to use the pendant, you might as well exile it.
No, I'm not gonna exile the pendant. It would either be it's either the boots or the street urchin. I'm thinking
There's also a dog up
probably.
there that will go shit too. That's an artifact.
The what?
There's a red dog up there that's an equipment.
Oh yeah, the doggo.
Equipment artifact.
He hits a player. If he
Yeah,
hits a player, then
I still
they
think
get
I'm gonna go with the street urchin still. I think.
You're gonna
I
go
think
straight
those
up
are the
and yeah,
best.
I'll put that
Yeah.
to my command zone.
I can come back later. I'll pass.
No attacking. That Asperia is just chilling there.
It's a nice big defender.
Drop. Ooh, I like you. Bam. I'm missing my land drop this turn, but I have a Solemn Simulacrum, so I'm gonna go get a land. Swamp. So the Karazikar still has the shield counter. Does that mean he is still goaded?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. You know, I want to get the attacking going on. Just to make sure I don't have to deal with commander damage, I'm gonna swing the doggy at Jovism. It's got the menace.
Yep, got menace. I can't block it. It's a 2/2.
Yep. He will go to your team.
No, go to my team. Okay.
I feel like I'm going to have to brace for impact. Pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap.
Line spot. Get out of here.
I'll draw. I'll play a Mountainous Land for turn, and I'm going to pay 4, recast Street Urchin. Right. Everything's been gathered, so Tyler's is going to have to attack as well. I really need my board to survive, so I am very sorry, Salt, but I'm gonna have to really annoy you. So I'm gonna play a Mountain's Life turn. I will make a treasure off the Provisioner. I'm gonna go to combat. I will send the Facebreaker over at Leo, and both Erinis and the Provisioner over at Salt. On attack, I'm going to target the Cabaret Courtyard in my grave with Erinis. I will gain a life.
Right, I'm gonna attack. I'll draw 2 cards because 2 creatures attacked me.
Yeah.
When you attack 2 of my opponents, you and I both lose 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Forest. That's going to trigger the Provisioner. I'm gonna be doing stuff before blocks.
Oh, you're good.
Right, so 2 lands entered, so I will make 2. If I can find the number. 2 treasures. I'm going to pay 3. Sacrifice 3 treasures to the combo. I'm going to shoot the Soldier, your Sphinx, and your Angel. Sun Pepper.
This is all before combat damage?
This is before blocks. And then, yeah, we'll go to blocks. You have a 2/3 Menacer. You, Leo?
I take it.
And
then how much
you
does that
have
mean?
a 3/2 and a 3/3 coming your way, Salt.
I'll take 6.
You'll take 6, okay. On damage, Facebreaker's going to trigger. It's going to make me 2 treasures. And with that, I'm going to move through phases and pass.
Untap, I'm not going to do the land tax trigger.
Sure.
I'm going to do a land per turn. The Juga Bog targeting Jovism's graveyard.
Damn.
I know there's a Splendid Reclamation in there. That's why I did this guy earlier, so I'm glad to see that again.
Pass turn.
Two, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll play Tameo, Completed Sage.
Scary.
What do you do?
Then I'll play the Dreamroot Cascade, Proliferate, which will take her to 6.
So it's Spartania? That's not a Spartania. That's what the
I'm going to +1 her. I'm going to tap Erinis.
You're going to tap Erinis.
And we'll untap on your next untap. Alright, I will pass then from there.
In your end step?
Okay. I have a
go on.
priority first.
You've got priority.
I will play Stinging Study. My commander costs 5 mana, so I will lose 5 and draw 5, unless someone counters the spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna respond to that just before you.
Does not matter where my commander is.
No, I know.
Okay.
You also have 2 shield counters on your commander?
Just 1.
Just 1? Okay. Actually. Yeah, no, I'm gonna sacrifice both the treasures. And shoot the guy who exiled our graveyards and the dog for a death touch.
Sure. Anything else?
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Draw 5.
Draw your cards. And lose 5 life, right?
Yeah.
Am I thinking of the right card?
Oh, yeah. Definitely worth. Not worth. Untap and draw for turn. Draw. Hello. That's a magic card. That is a questionable magic card. I'm going to play a land first before I make any bad decisions here, because I'm about to make a bad decision.
That's fine.
Okay, I found a way of helping Leo, even though he's literally made it impossible to target himself.
Is it a Wrath by any chance?
No, I'm going to play Exhume.
Ooh, I don't like that.
What's that one do?
Each player
Each
can
player
reanimate any creature from their graveyard. Each player.
I'm
not
I think
targeting
I
Leo.
will I think
Okay.
I will respond to that though.
Go for it.
I will. What creatures are in your grave currently, Domo?
The ones you just killed. The dog and the warlock guy.
Yeah, I'll respond. I'm going to sacrifice the professional racebreaker and shoot. We'll shoot the proliferate landfall guy. Something sage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the exhume will go to resolve.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone
Returns a
returns
creature from our graveyard.
You can return any creature you want from your graveyard to play.
Asperia.
Further forward.
I kind of like my dog more than the Author Shadows. I really like my dog, is the problem. It's not the correct play, but I'm getting my dog back.
Sure.
What else can I do? The untapped card on your side, other than the... What is that? Oh, that's your enchantment thing. Okay. I'm going to play Sword of Hearth and Home.
Ooh.
We will give it to the eyeball.
Exile target creature and search a land, right? And then return both.
Yeah, it's like a ramp and flicker trick.
Yeah. I'm just like going. That doesn't blow up artifacts and charmers, does it?
No, but I will attack.
Which is yeah. Go on.
I will attack you. My commander still has the trample, so it's a 7/7 pro green white coming at you.
Yeah, I'm not blocking that.
All right, we have.
Even though that's going to put me to
No,
17.
the trample from my commander is only till end of turn.
Oh, it doesn't have trample anymore. Well, that changes everything.
Yeah,
You can block it.
It only has the trample during the goad. Yeah.
I could block it if I want, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Okay.
On declare, I think I'm still going to tap down your Facebreaker and goad it.
Sure.
But then on hit, we will flicker Solemn and ramp. So I will get a tapped land from Solemn and an untapped land from the sword.
Yep.
I love Sword of Hearth and Home.
Yes, especially in not green decks. Let's tap 4 mana. I was expecting Leo to put the initiative in play, so I will do it instead with Saravek's Tome. This game feels like it's going way too fast. I'm going to use a Monopoly Peace Race card for my token. Whenever you guys steal this from me, eventually you will, I'm sure. I will put a token out there for you too. I'll go grab a basic to hand. And I think that's all I can do.
You have more lands than me?
I have a lot of lands.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that and just create a creature.
Sure. Michael John top.
You have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discard 2. Oh, 1. Discard 1. Had 8. You didn't see that.
Cool. So Erinis doesn't untap. Professional Facebreaker is goaded. I will go untap a bunch of stuff and draw. I'll play a 9 panorama. I will pay 1. Let's split this up into colors. I'm going to pay 1 and sacrifice that. Go search up a basic. Tapped. Right. I've got to go to combat. This. Tyler's Provisioner over at Leo and the Professional Facebreaker over at Salt. It has Menace.
I'll draw a card.
You will draw 2 and lose 2, Jovism.
I'm gonna
Draw 2,
block
lose
with
2.
my 1/1
I
soldier.
feel like I didn't do that last time.
I'll go ahead and activate my pendant. The pendant here, pay 2, draw a card, and then I'll put this Windswept Teeth into play.
I will do the same. I'll draw a card, and I will put a swamp into play.
And I'll take 3 from the Facebreaker.
2 for the Facebreaker. I'll make a treasure on damage. I'm going to pay 2. Cast a Goblin Engineer. I will search up an artifact to grave. Sorry, just 2 secs. I've got a few options here. Damn it, sorry. I'm going to put a Brass's Tunnel Grinder to my grave.
I really need to get like a playset of that card.
Oh, it's so good. Sorry, I didn't trigger my tireless provisioner when I put lands into play. I should have more treasures than that. Sorry about that. Right. Still second main. I will pay. Like that. I'm gonna pay 3 and for the Snake Umbra on Erinis. And with that, I will move through phases and pass.
I get a soldier. I'm not gonna do that with you.
Sure.
I'm gonna float this. Do a white, and we'll do a blue. For Glenalendra,
Ooh, it's a classic.
play land.
Cycle spells and abilities.
The spells. I will just
No,
go ahead
they're
and
just
crack my white
spells.
sweat teeth for
Yeah, just
my breeding
spells.
pool tapped.
And then I bounce the Jukabog back to my hand.
Yep, sure.
And I'm gonna pass.
In your end step, I'm gonna pay 3, and I'm gonna beast within Tamio.
Sounds good. Yep, no response. She gets beast.
Cool.
I'll make a 3/3. I will untap. Draw. Type planes. Let's go 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll get my commander out. Then I will tap for 4. I'm going to cast Expand the Sphere. Look at the top 6 cards in my library. Put up to 2 land cards from among them on the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom. If I put less than 2 lands on the battlefield this way, I proliferate a number of times equal to the difference.
That's a snazzy card.
Alright, so what's it?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will put the Karn's Bash into play tapped, and the rest on the bottom, and then I'll proliferate the Karazikar and the Erinis.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
No one took the initiative from me? Okay. On my upkeep, I will put 2 counters on the dog. Broom to the lost wheel. I'll draw a card after I untap this eyeball. Draw. I have an idea, but I don't know if this idea works, so I have to read something.
That's fine.
I'm gonna try. Here's a Firebulge Flutist. Steps for 2.
What does that do?
Lockbird.
1, 2,
That's a
3, 4. It's a 4/4 guy. When he comes into play, he temporarily takes somebody's creature into a turn, and that creature gains Myriad.
Alright, so I'm gonna respond to that by paying 1. And casting from Foretell Mystic Reflection.
What's that do?
So I gotta have it enter as something else.
Oh, I was gonna mess.
Choose target non-legendary creature.
Okay.
So I'll have it enter as a tireless provision. Why not?
Sure.
That seems fun.
So I have a Tireless
Interesting.
Provisioner.
Yep.
Well, I have a land.
It could have been a 1/1 soldier, but I chose Mercy.
I was gonna try to take the Facebreaker and then make a bunch of Facebreakers and break my brain trying to do the math. Because I also have his.
I heard the word myriad and I panicked.
Okay.
Typically,
Was it? So is it every future creature I have also enter as that too?
no, just No, he won't have Myriad at all. It just is that now. It just
That's what I'm
is the
saying, like-
I just wanted to stop the Myriad. That's why I was scared.
Okay.
I'm just curious on doesn't Mystic mean for every creature that enters this turn?
The next time one or more creatures would enter. So
next
that
time,
was
okay,
the next time.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I was just thinking it's until the turn.
So,
I
I
can't
have-
remember the wording on that. I've got a copy somewhere.
I have that thing. I played a land, so I made a treasure. That's what that card does, right?
Yep. Make a treasure all foods.
I'm not hungry right now.
I don't know, you're 15 life. Seems pretty hungry to me.
Now that means I have 14 left to spare.
Correct answer.
Well, now I have to rethink my whole plan. Thanks, Salt. I have a feeling like if I go too deep, I might just end up dying this turn. I will play a Thematic Compass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana to work with. Let's play a Sauron, the Lidless Eyeball. It's not Lidless Eyeball. I just say that because eyeballs. I would like to temporarily gain control of the Facebreaker.
As battlefield, gain control of target creature. I think I'll respond to the ETB.
Sure.
I'll pay 1, and I will give the Facebreaker Hexproof and Indestructible until end of turn.
In response, I'm going to pay 1, sack Glenalendra, targeting that. Counter.
Cool. I think I will respond.
Yes.
I'm going to respond to the Proliferate trigger.
You mean the persist trigger?
Persist trigger, whatever, sorry. I'm going to give it Hexproof and Indestructible. Turn of turn.
Get all the
Should've
cards
done
out
that
of his
the other way
hand.
around.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Alondra still comes back with the negative counter.
Yep, and I get a trigger for, I'll create a treasure token.
Sure.
I spent 11 mana this turn trying to gain control of people's creatures, and none of them worked. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, at least you got some cool creatures for the journey.
Let's see here. Karlak costs 5 mana.
Karlak costs 5. Do you still have access to that?
Yes. I'll use my
Oh,
treasure.
wow.
and-
No, Karlak is exiled, I think.
Yeah, I exiled it
No,
with
but-
the thing that lets me cast it whenever I want.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This Grievin will be a Karlak for now. These idiots have no haste, so we're gonna go attacking.
Yep.
This is goaded still.
Yep,
Salt,
and it has
when
to-
you didn't target it, you just proliferated this counter, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna send the dog over at Salt and Karazikar over at Jovism.
On the attack, I will
have-
draw a card.
On declare, I have effects. I will untap. They will gain first strike. Karazikar
Yeah,
will tap and goad Asperia. And the
Well, no. You're right.
Kumino
Yeah, it doesn't have to
will
be.
tap and goad Glenalandra.
Well, I thought go to all creatures.
No, when this hits in combat, it will goad all creatures. But on declaring, when I attack an opponent, he taps
Oh, I
one.
see. Okay, yeah, must be.
Okay, and what is that thing over there?
This is a
Yeah, what's the dog?
it's a 4/4 menace.
I'll block my 3. Oh, it's menace. Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll just take 4.
Okay.
God damn.
When he hits you, it will goad your entire team. Is Karazikar hitting you?
No, all right. I can't afford that. I gotta block. I gotta block.
He's gonna have a second combat after this, for sure.
Yeah, I do have an extra combat. This is a first striker too because of his Karlash. I don't know if that changes.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
okay. I need to block here.
Okay, we'll
Oh.
kill what I can. I think your commander dies first, and then the token will glance the dog. Joe,
The token will smack it for 3. Yeah.
okay. The token
think
you
the
should still
token's
have.
alive.
Your token's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Jovism, what would you like to do with the commander? Are you capable of stopping this?
Oh, sorry, you attacked me, didn't you? I might as well respond. I can't kill it with Erinis, that's the thing. Because it's pro-green.
Yeah.
So I will respond first. I'm going to pay 1 because I'm looking for like one specific top deck, and I think I've got to hold this up. So I'm actually going to throw the face breaker at Domino's face, trigger a Snake Umbra. I'll draw a card.
So you're doing a point of damage?
Yeah, point of damage to you. Yeah. That sucks. No, I can't do anything about it.
7 damage will hit. I have 2 sword triggers. I will flicker. I'll get an untapped swamp. See, now I can flicker the flutist, but you sacrificed the thing I was going to steal. Again.
Oh, right.
This is the 3rd time I've been bricked this turn by stealing shit. God. There's nothing worth stealing.
Just flicker the soul and get it in the land.
Isperia, does she have lifelink?
So
I don't think it does.
No, she's just a 6/4 flyer.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna just flicker the Solemn and get a tapped land. Stupid.
Is what I do.
Why are you not letting me play with your Facebreaker? It's such a good card.
Because it's my card!
Alright, second combat. I will not attack with my dog, but I think I have to pressure you, Jovism. I need to attack Leo, because Leo's been left alone for a long time.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I know, you're both threats to me. I will send the dog to you, Jovism. And Leo, I'll send the Karazikar to you. On declare, once again, I have 2 triggers. We will tap the token from Leo, and you have no creatures to tap, Jovism.
I have the engineer.
Oh, I'll tap the engineer and goad it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goad it. I can't block, so I'll take another 4.
Yep, your team is fully goaded from the doggo. Leo, can you block my 7/7 pro green-white dude?
Nope.
Okay.
I took it.
Karazikar hits sword triggers again. I will flicker Solemn and get a land.
The ramp is insane. Ramp dose.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. At the end of turn, my thematic compass also turns into a land. That was a very long turn. I'm sorry. I'm done.
No, it's fine. Okay, let's untap. Do you just keep the Karlach forever?
Yeah, because I cast it.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's not, depending on how the card's worded, you mind. That's kind of what I meant.
Oh, I get another 1/1
Spires.
white salted.
Yeah.
Because you have more creatures than me.
Yes.
Untap. Draw. I'm just going to move this over here because it's a bit confusing. That's not worthless, actually. I'll pay 2. I'll sack both these treasures. Actually, no, hang on. Stop. I'm going to pay 1, sorry, and sacrifice a treasure. And shoot Domino for damage.
I have
Draw
to
a
card. I forgot. I will discard a Death Tyrant.
So I'm going to pay 1. I'm going to tap the Goblin Engineer, sacrifice this treasure.
Oh, shit. I just realized I was supposed to make a lot of treasures because I had your green thing, and I put like 5 lands in play that turn.
Green thing?
He made my flutist guy come into play as your thing that makes treasures.
Oh yeah, whenever a land enters.
I know I hit with a sword and Solemn 4 times, so I have 4. That doesn't change anything, but...
I put Baras's Tunnel Grinder into play. When that enters, I'm going to discard... I think discard those 2, and... Yeah. I'm going to discard a Curse of Opulence and 2 basics. I'll draw 4 cards. I'll play a Buried Ruin as land for turn. Trigger, make a treasure. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to go 1, 2, 3 with a couple more words. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play a Tireless Tracker. Whenever a land enters, make a clue. Whenever I sack a clue, put a counter on it. Oh, he's straight off my lap. What is he up to? I'm then going to pay I'm going to tap the buried ruin and wait for my food. Cat's being a nuisance. Sorry. I'm going to play a Spring Bloom Druid.
What does this do?
Sacrifice. When it enters, sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for 2 basics. I'm hoping I've still got enough basics left for that to work. Sacrifice a mountain. 2 basics into play. That'll make me 2 treasures and 2 clues. I'll go to combat. I'll send Erinis over at Leo and the Provisioner over at Salt, because it also has to attack. On attack, I'm just going to grab back a mountain from Bin.
You also lose 2 and draw 2, as I do as well.
I lose 2.
I'll block with the 1/1. Well,
I'd like to respond before blocks.
Oh, okay.
I just need triggers to go off first. So make 1, make 1. I'm going to pay 1, 2 like this. Sacrifice 2 clues. Put 2 counters on the Provisioner. I'm going to use 1 to shoot the guy who's the fairy. And 1, yep, that one.
okay.
And 1 to shoot the copy.
Okay, when that enters, I'm going to go ahead and target creature gets -4 until end of turn. Or until my next turn, which will be your commander.
Ah, I didn't think about that. That's me being stupid. There we go.
I'll take 3 Provisioner then.
Cool. And are you declaring any
When
blocks
it
at all?
attacks me, I'll draw.
Say that again?
Are you declaring any blocks at all?
Yeah, there's 1 soldier right here.
1 soldier, I'll take off a shield counter.
How big is it though? I don't know how big it is.
It is current, so... Oh, right, it's got +1/+1 from the Umbra, so it's actually a 4, so it's a 0/4 currently.
Oh, it's a 0. Okay, cool.
So it doesn't do damage. Cool.
Yeah, doesn't do damage, but I still lose my thing. Yeah, that's me being stupid. I'm being impatient at this point. And with that, I've got mana, so I'm going to move through phases and pass.
1 turn. Draw. Oh, I get how many creatures do you have?
Oh, cat.
Does
no.
Does the cat count as a creature? It should.
Yeah, it should.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have more creatures than me, so I get a creature. I'm gonna do a Bajuka Bog targeting yours, Joe Vism.
Oh, god damn it. Yep.
That's a deep dwelling.
I have a counter on this.
Nice.
That's the things can't get blocked. Fasta.
No, it's a flicker one.
I can tap down things, and then it also blinks things.
Nice.
Or creatures, should I say.
Yeah, blink a creature on the unstop.
So I actually have 3 of these 1/1s right now. I have nothing to do. How many creatures do you have up? You have a crap ton.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this still the green thing, or is this back to being a red creature now?
Nope, green thing forever.
It's that forever, yeah.
Forever, okay.
Yeah. Till it leaves the field, it's that forever.
So what I'm gonna do is it's nothing. Let's see. I'm gonna send 2 1/1s over, 1 at Jovism, and then 1 over at Salt.
When you
Just
attack,
roll
I'll draw a
one.
card.
When you attack,
2
take
you
one.
said.
yeah, when you attack my
And since
2
I attacked,
yeah, go for it.
that's what I want. 1,
Yeah.
2, lose a life.
I'll lose 2 and
2?
draw 2 also.
I will block it with my 5/4.
It dies. Cool. Tap for soaring. Cracking the treasures. Attacking the 2 for Soul Ring. He's going to cast Ashen Rider.
Hey, I like Ashen Rider. That's a good thing to flicker.
I'm going to exile the Sword of Hearthenhome.
Oh, boo. Okay.
I did actually load up. Enter that field will dice. Exile target. Sure.
At my end step, this will trigger. Bounce this one.
I'll target the Ashen Rider in response. Well, I mean, what are you gonna blow up when it enters?
I was going to go with Karlach.
That's fine. Yeah, you can mount it.
Yeah. So I have one of these still. And that's pretty much all I can do. So I'll pass my turn there.
Alrighty, I'll untap and draw. Play a land. Tap for 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'll get my commander out. And then let's pay 4. And I'll proliferate with the Carnage Bastion. So everything that has a counter is getting a counter. And in addition to that counter, it'll get trampled and it'll go.
Everything that has a counter gets a counter? Does the dog get a counter?
Yeah. Yep, everything that has a counter of some kind gets a counter.
The dog gets bigger.
Do I just want to... No, it's fine. I don't count. I will put a go counter here, and a +1/+1 counter here, since you said you're gaining everything.
Yep.
And I'll put a boar counter here. Why not?
And then I will pass.
At the end of your turn, I will use my 4 treasures. I'll use 3 treasures and these 3 lands right here. I would like to put the Death Tyrant from my graveyard into play tapped.
What was that do?
And you're doing that from which one?
That's the ability on Death Tyrant. It's just 6 mana, put it from the graveyard play tapped.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never dealt with that one.
Control or blocking creature opponent.
He's in here because he's a
Control
baller,
dies
like my commander.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty solid card, to be honest.
Treasure token. I have stash. I'll get my super secret stash and make another treasure token with this. Bam. Draw step. Whoa. So many cards. Why do you guys keep attacking each other? Land for turn. So I don't have a Karlash.
Ew. No more.
One, two, three, 4. I declare with them more. 5, 6, 7. I think I just win the game unless you all have a trick. So let's do this correctly.
So let's see how this goes.
Let's try to do this correctly because I have a feeling I could fall through some like easy pitfall trap here. Combat.
Okay.
I have nothing.
Hang
Send the
on
2
a
menace
moment.
creatures will go.
Hang on a moment.
Okay.
Sorry, I had this on a tab. Okay, it's just creatures you control. Sure, you know what? If you're gonna win the game that way, you win the game.
I mean, I'm
that
going
way.
to try. Like, y'all have been
Yeah,
presenting a
go
lot
for
of
it.
trickery dickery stuff, so I don't know if I can actually get through this or not.
I mean, can you activate Sauron?
Yes, I can kill
8
everyone with
times.
Sauron except Leo. Is what I was doing the
Leo.
math. So I have to send
Yeah,
enough to
I can't stop. I can't stop that. So go for it.
So that's why you made me say it out loud. So now Leo knows to block.
I was gonna block anyways because I get a dice trigger.
I have 2 menace creatures, Solemn and Firebulge Flutist going at Leo. I will send the Karazikar over at Jovism. And on Declare, I will use Karazikar to tap the Ashen Rider and the Tireless Tracker.
Oh, gotcha.
Cool.
Then the
I
tap
will
trigger, so I can't-
block your guy if we go to blocks.
Yep. Can you block Menace? There's
I will
these
block.
two are Menace.
Oh, is it?
I was talking to Leo. Yeah.
Oh, that's
This is the only thing attacking you, Jovism.
blocking it.
Yeah. So Leo, 2 Menace, a 4/4, and a 2/2.
I'm gonna block with these two. How big are they?
Currently, This is a 5/5 doggy. It's a menace. A 4/6 menace. A 4/4 and a 2/2.
So I'll block the dog.
Okay. So you're taking.
Then I will.
You're taking 10.
I'll block your.
Oh shit.
No, I'm gonna block Sadbot with. How big's the other one? The tireless tracker.
This is.
It's a 3/2, isn't it?
Whatever's green creature.
Oh, the tireless provision is a 3/2. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go with the other with Sadbot for my commander, which is a 2/3.
Okay, so you're taking 7 in combat.
I do have triggers because things died, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So your Sadbot died.
Yes, I'll draw a card.
The Keeper of the Cord dies. So when that dies, I'll draw a card. Return a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield, being my Wolf Strider.
What
When
is
the
that?
Wolf Strider enters, I get a.
It's a Viscera that can't sack itself, has a recursion ability, and it costs 2 more mana.
I'm gonna then sack the Ashen Rider, exiling your Sauron.
Alright, and when you target that, I will start activating. Alright.
Okay.
So activate 1 time, you all lose 2 life. Activate 2 times. A second time, lose 2 life. 2 life. 2 life. 2 life. So that should be 10 points of damage. And that should
Oh, was that
again, man?
Assault.
So that was
You
10,
see-
that was 5 activations, was it? Double check that.
That was 5 activations right now. Let's double check.
Cool. So that should be 15 lands you've got
1,
tapped there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, sure. Sorry, I miscounted. How much mana do you have left?
2 treasures, Sarvek's Tome. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, you've got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll activate
I was like,
one
I'm
time.
gonna nature's claim my own artifacts and
Well, see,
gain
I
some
got, you
life.
had food and stuff. I was looking at that, seeing if I need to respond correctly, but yeah.
I don't have any food.
Oh, gotcha.
I've only got clues and treasure.
Well, this game was a hot mess.
Yeah, this game was an absolute hot mess. Do you know what really was throwing me off the whole time? It was those goddamn shield counters. I'm like going, I've got to burn so much mana to get through those shield counters.
Yeah. I've never played against that guy before, and it was really interesting.